Katie, will you tell me a story, please?
Okay, it's cuts and we're top right.
Okay.
So I'm going left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in.
Yes.
Down, 1, 2 in.
Yes.
Right, 1, 2, 3, down, in.
Yes.
2 gap on the right,
Yep.
3 gap on the top,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gap on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go back to that one we were just talking about.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go left, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's a twofer. So there's another one below it with a 5 on the right and a looks like a 6 on the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 gap on the top. Okay, so is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go to the top of that row. You see where I'm at here?
Yes.
I'm going to go to the left. 1, 2, 3, down 1 in, down 1 in, down 1 in. So there's a 1 gap on the top. I go down 1 and 2, I'm in. Down 1, 2, I'm in with a 3 gap on the bottom. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gap on the right, and an 8 gap on the left.
Yeah.
I'm in the, let's say I'm in this middle one here. You see where I'm at?
Yep.
So I'm going to go left 1 and up 1 in with a 4 gap on the top.
Yep.
And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gap on the bottom. We're in that one I was just telling you about. I'm going to go left 1, 2, and down 1. We're in.
Yep.
With a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap on the top and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap on the bottom. We're in that one I was just talking about. I'm going to go to the left. 1, 2, going down, 1, 2, 3 in. 3 gap on the left, 2 gap on the bottom. It's probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gap on the top.
Yes. And the one on the top, the only one on the top row,
Yeah.
I think we didn't really go over that, how it's there's beneath that's open, a 1 gap, and then boom, you're in that one.
Yeah, so if I start over, we're in the top right. I go left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm in. Down 1, down 2, I'm in.
Yeah.
Down 1, right 1, 2, 3, I'm in with a 2 gap on the right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do cuts. I'll start on the top left this time.
Okay.
To the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in on the top row with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gap on the right.
Okay. That was a cut. We're doing links.
Oh, I'm doing links.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you should say that how we have to flip the board over then.
Yeah. Did you flip the board? So we're in the top left.
Yes.
And I'm going to go right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 1. I'm in 1. It's a 2. I go down 1. That's it. It's got a 1 gap on the top and a 1 gap on the bottom. And then there's a 7 that runs all the way down to the base with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the right.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go back to the top of the one we were just talking about, the 7.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to the right 1, right 2. I'm in 1, which goes all the way up to the top. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, it's a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the bottom of the one I was just telling you about. I'm going to go down 1. I'm going to go right 1 and I'm in. It's a 4 with a 2 gap on the top and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap on the bottom.
Yes.
In the bottom of the one I was just talking about, I'm going to go right 1. I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to go right 1 and I'm in. It's a 5. It's got a 4 gap top and a 2 gap bottom with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right gap and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left gap.
Yep.
Okay, now we should do the pin game. So this is where,
Oh, yes, we go over to make sure. Yeah.
yeah, so do you want to,
I would say start at that right there. Yep.
so you want to go down 1 and pokey?
Yeah. Poke my pin through and it's through a cut.
And it should be a 3 down,
Yeah.
and then
And then at the bottom of that one.
there's, yeah,
below it, there's
1 gap,
another- Yeah.
boop, 1 gap, boop, 1 gap, boop, with a 3 gap on the bottom.
Yep.
All right, how about we go to the next row? There's this line here.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom of the line and go 1 up.
Yep. That's a cut.
Okay. How about going to this next line, go to the top and go 1 down.
And there's your cut.
Okay, go to the bottom of that line, go over 2 to the right.
And we're going to cut.
All right. Go to the bottom of this 7
Yes.
and go to the left of it.
All right. And that's the one bottom of the 2.
There should be the 2. All right, and then there's this buddy line, it's a 2.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom of that and go to the left 1. Should be boop, 1 gap, boop at the top.
I'm in. Yep. Yep.
All right. Then I'll look at the from the top and count down 1, 2, 3. Go over to the right 1, 2. Put your spoon in the pudding and stir it, and it should be done.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay? All right. Well,
We're all good.
did you like your story,
All right,
Gomti?
yeah, great story.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.